In this video, we're going to talk about the deployment options for TrackEd 3. And TrackEd is based on the FileMaker platform, which means you can make use of the networking abilities of FileMaker Pro and FileMaker Server. So I'm on the support.trackedapp.com.au website, and I've searched the knowledge base here for deploy or deployment, and I've found this particular article which explains our three main deployment methods. That is for a single PC, a small team, or a larger team. We recommend starting as small as possible, getting familiar with TrackEd, and then rolling it out in a larger way once you're understanding of what the functionalities are and how you're wanting to use them within your school. This little table will actually explain the differences between the three. So with a single user, it's just stored on their computer. They can take it home. The backups are performed before each import. It's easy to do upgrades. When you go to a small team option, that's when it's normally hosted on a network drive. It's still only one user at a time with that deployment option, but you can take an offline copy home. It's still easy to perform updates, and backups are done before each import. When you go to the larger team option, that's when it's hosted on a dedicated server, and so that's normally a member server within your school. FileMaker Server is installed by your IT team, and the TrackEd databases are uploaded to that server. So in that case, you can have many users. They still all need FileMaker Pro, each user, but you can have multiple users logged in at the same time. All of them are able to do imports, run reports, all those sorts of things. Now, it does make it a little bit more difficult to do TrackEd upgrades. We try to keep those to a minimum, but as we add new features, it just takes an extra 10 minutes or so than what it would normally do. And the backups are run by a schedule on the server. So we don't do a backup before each import, but your IT team actually configures a backup schedule to run however often they want, and that then gets saved each night as well. So those are the differences between the different deployment options. I do recommend going to the website, having a look at that deployment article, and if you have any questions about this, let us know. If you do require extra licensing, you can add to the existing licensing you've got, and we're happy to give you a quote for those as well.